I have two children in schools in central Kitsap right now, one of which had a young man recently walk into the school and perform a robbery with a firearm while students were in attendance.
Mark Dugan, Randy Hijal Morrison, and Brian Jacob conducted a widely cited study on gun shows and violence. They examined the effect of more than 3,400 gun shows using data from the Gun and Knife Show calendar and vital statistics. Considering the 1 month following each show and surrounding area ranging from 80 to 2,000 square miles, they found no evidence that gun shows increase either gun homicides or suicides. The similarity of their estimates for California and Texas suggests that the much tighter California gun show regulations do not substantially reduce the number of firearm-related deaths in that state. Using incident-level crime data for Houston, Texas, they also found no evidence of an effect on the other crime categories.
My name is Cohen. I am the founder and chair of You Are the Power. I have been asked to speak on behalf of multiple residents of your county who are dismayed at the possibility of this ordinance passing. I'd like to thank the last two speakers for making my job a lot easier. One of them talked about the fact that there's never been a study that has demonstrated that the banning of open carry or firearm sales or gun shows on public property has ever led to a reduction in violent crime. And the other speaker talked about the fact that a criminal walked into a no-gun zone, a school, with a firearm, demonstrating that criminals don't care what laws you pass. This will only affect law-abiding gun owners. It's not like there are any cartel members or mass murderers or school shooters who are watching the proceedings of this and biting their nails and thinking, my gosh, if I can't buy a gun at the Thunderbird Arena, I'm going to have to cancel that murderous rampage I was thinking of doing later. Criminals don't care what you pass. And anytime you do something like this, all you are doing is creating a barrier for the people in your county who want to be able to protect themselves and their neighbors and loved ones from the criminals who couldn't care less what you pass. Now, I understand in your position, you want to reduce violent crime and gun crime and all other types of crime. And thankfully, there's a very powerful way you can do that. And that's by standing with the legal law-abiding gun owners in your county, encouraging law-abiding members of your community to get armed and to get trained in the use of that arm and to scrap this nonsense of a proposal and go back to understanding that the people are who keep us safe, not laws and pieces of paper.